6 issues that I have with Tears of the Kingdom, and 1 bonus based on over 100 hours of gameplay. Don't get me wrong, I love this game, just have a few issues with it. Bonus, Breath of the Wild Copycat. Tears of the Kingdom is basically Breath of the Wild DLC on a larger scale. They took the map and added caves, wells, sky islands, and the depths. It's pretty much an exact copy of the surface map. The saving grace is Ultra Hand builds, fuses, and stronger enemies. Without these adds, the updates would be pretty bland. Number 6, Sky Island and Depths Blandness. Yes, they do add a lot of space to the map as the depths is massive. While these locations are quite large, they are somewhat vanilla. The same items and scenery can be found throughout. It would have been a nice touch to make the areas look different or elemental, much like what you see on the surface. This was attempted in Thunderhead Isles in the sky, and near the Fire Temple in the depths. It was a good start, but I think they should have done more with it. Number 5, Backpack Koroks. This is one addition I could live without. Find little motivation to help them just for Korok seeds, especially when other Koroks are much easier to find. Why? Number 4, Roar. Speaking specifically of Gleeok and Lynel roars. Construct builds were added to this game, and a roar from one of these enemies will instantly destroy them. Sure, it's an added challenge, but I think that collecting supplies, building the constructs, using zonites, and making sure you have enough charge is enough of a challenge. Number 3, Boss Fights. As we know, the 5 main temples and bosses spaced out and designed so that you can visit them at any time, minus the Spirit Temple. The problem is that the bosses are designed to be easy, as they can be defeated early in the game. Therefore, as you progress and upgrade your character, bosses become easier and easier. It would be great of them to put in some more difficult bosses, albeit optional, just like the existing bosses. Number 2, Story. We know that Tears tell most of the story, but sadly Tears are from the past involving many who are dead, and they are found randomly, so out of order. This story format was not very compelling or engaging for me. We do get a bit more from regions, but they are like side stories. I feel that historic games from the franchise, such as Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword, did a much better job with the storyline. Number 1, Temples. I understand this is an open world game, but one of the best things about past Zelda titles were the temples. I remember how everyone talked about the water temple difficulty in Ocarina of Time. In Tears of the Kingdom, there are only 5 main temples in the final castle. They could have added 2 to 3 more. Also, the 5 temples in Tears of the Kingdom are super easy. Please add more difficult temples. They can be optional. Thanks for watching this video. If it was helpful, please hit the like button and/or subscribe to see more like this. Catch you on the next one.